18th attempt this morning.
And we filmed the Coffee with Crackers yesterday.
And tried to upload it twice and didn't work.
It was a good one. It was like almost a 40-minute one, too.
And it was solid.
It was just jam-packed. There's no moments that we said, this is the worst Coffee with the Crackers ever.
It didn't work. And now, this is like, I hope this works. If not, it's the 4th day in a row we haven't posted. But, it's going now. We're seeing how it's going. Waking up. Yesterday was freaking awesome. Such a fun day.
Yes.
We spent some time, got some work done.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, we had to go to town early, come back, didn't have the stuff yet in the P.O. box, and then we had to go back, get it, come back.
Supplies for what we're working on.
Yeah, and then Adam knocked out a few things. He did really good, and I'm very ashamed of people, though, in Adam's videos. I mean, a lot of it's troll accounts, like literally you can click on the name. If someone's talking trash, click on the name, and then it was
created.
The profile was just created, so it's a lot of people trying to talk trash, but I am kind of disappointed in a lot of the comments of people are trying to pin Adam against me. People are trying to bash Adam for things that he's learning from us, stuff like that. And it's just like, how do you not get in there and just encourage a young man to be outside and live that lifestyle?
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people that are coming, y'all are older, and y'all always probably complain about the younger generation. And the younger generation is out here trying to live this lifestyle, whether they're doing it right or wrong.
Yeah, like you said it in that video, is
the one that didn't make it.
No.
Oh, on that one.
On Adam's was. I mean, this could be wrong, but you don't know. It's trying.
You don't fail.
You learn more when you fail too.
You do, and it's like I told them before when we were even plowing it up. I said, "Man, there's a lot of rocks. This is some hard dirt." Mm-hmm. And he just wanted to try a garden. It was his idea to do a garden. So should we say, you know what? No, Adam, the ground's not ready. Don't even attempt it.
Yeah. It's like, you know what?
Work on the soil for a whole year, get it going, and then maybe next year. Or, hey, let's plow it up. Let's do the hard work of it now. Let's plant some stuff. If it works, amazing. Awesome. If it doesn't, we tried.
We'll try again something different.
At least this time you can say you've actually planted a few things.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to me how many people would rather tear someone down that's trying than to just give them helpful advice. And it doesn't surprise me in the least. It's YouTube.
Oh, yeah. And then, one thing about Adam's humor is very dry.
People are upset with me saying I'm already bullying him and saying things.
Oh, we already knew that was coming.
Yeah, but we have a really good relationship to where we just joke. We say things.
And he knows too, like,
absolutely,
feel comfortable enough to say, like, all right, today I'm just annoyed by it, or
he'll snap back and talk more trash to us.
So, I mean, he knows.
Yeah, he's a damn near
grown
man.
If we're that again, we say this a million times, but just it's not necessarily roasting.
No, it's just having fun with them.
It's having fun. It's like with your best friends and stuff like that. Yeah. That's what you do.
Shoot, that's what we do all the time when we're getting married.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just who we are.
Again, from our eyes, we don't, because we see it as love and everything like that. So if it is taken too far, that's not our intentions, but definitely let us know.
Yeah, and it's like Adam, it's like him in his video. He's like, yeah, Jason, he's like 40, 50 years older than me. Like, that's him roasting, just calling me old.
Yeah.
You know, and just stuff like that. And that's what we like about him. We like that he, you know, will dish it back and say stuff and have fun. And yesterday, we spent our evening, all three of us together, hanging out and just having fun. And
none of it was filmed either.
No, we just hung out. We took some photos, but we might put those out later.
Yeah.
Just because
it has the
project in it we're working on. But
so soon.
It was just a fun time, just hanging out and.
We rode around for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we made
I broke the little four-wheeler.
You did.
So I had to ride the back. of Adams.
We gotta go save that 4-wheeler later. But one good thing about Adam is he
just one good thing.
There ain't many, but
see, it's a joke.
He is smart enough, believe it or not, he is smart enough to look at the comments and realize, oh, these people are talking bad about Jason and Danielle. I live with them
and
see that this is a complete opposite of what people are saying. And
yeah,
that's the reality. Is what sucks is he just got out of high school. And now he's dealing with more high school drama on YouTube when it doesn't need to be that way.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm very ashamed of the people that comment on his video. I'm very ashamed of that.
Well, it's almost like, we do want to, have him, protect him from the world.
Yeah. But he's learning.
Definitely, if you want to be on YouTube, you definitely got to learn how to deal with
people
on the internet thinking they know things about your life when they have no idea.
Yeah. So I don't know. It sucks seeing it and reading the comments and all that stuff, but the beauty of it is Adam's a smart kid, and he realizes even a bad comment helps a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And
then his sense of humor.
Yeah.
And the comments back, I'm like, people aren't going to know you're joking, and now they're going to think.
Yeah. But I warned him in advance whenever I drove down and picked him up, and we were driving up here in a couple hours, and I just said, hey, YouTube's an awesome thing, but just be prepared for everybody to try to bring you down, try to say bad things about us, about you. They're going to try to do whatever they can.
He's been kind of prepped on that before.
Yeah.
Coming up, though.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I guess what we're getting at is we're very proud of how he handles the situation and handles those types of people. And we've been there, done that, and it's easier now for us to be like, hey, don't get caught in it. Don't deal with it. It's not worth it. These people saying these things. I guarantee
you. It just took us until, 31.
Hey, but if we could teach him young.
Yeah, and the fact that he's 17 and doing a lot better with it all.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's at the end of the day, whether we put plants in the ground or mow or cut trees or do whatever, it's not always about the end result of getting something out of it physically. It's learning how to work hard, how to, if you want something, you have to work for it. And as a young man coming out of high school that's literally starting his life, that's the reality of life. If you want something bad enough, you have to work hard for it to make it happen. Whether it goes smoothly or not, whether there's, how many things that we've worked on in our lives that we wanted and it just didn't work out. You still got to work for it. You still got to go after it. It doesn't mean that you're always going to win at the end of it.
And then the lesson, and also how to take that fail as well.
Yeah.
So it's not, everything isn't just do this, do this, do that.
Yeah.
Literally everything has a lesson in it.
Yeah.
That we're trying to help him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just, again, you're starting your life as an adult.
In the real world of you make your decisions, where your life goes reflects solely on you. And you got to make the right decisions.
It's a weird concept to understand when you're young.
Yeah.
I didn't really fully understand it, I guess. But, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we all learn at different times, different ways.
Yeah.
And if we could kind of throw some knowledge at him, like, hey, don't do the things we did. Try to skip those. And, again, at the beginning of this, it was Adam's idea to try a garden. And we both said, we're not ready for a garden. We're not prepped for it. We don't have compost set up. We don't have anything. And so, and this is not a bash or a dig at Adam, but he bought 3 plants, and which was funny. He's like, I want to do a garden. And then he bought 3 plants. He's like, we'll just see what happens with these first. And so he had 1 bag of
topsoil.
It was like potting soil or whatever. And people were bashing him for that. It's like, instead of bashing, because he said, is this the stuff that you could put in the ground? And he went and grabbed it, and I was just like, yeah, that's how you learn. He asks questions, and if that's what he wants to put in there, put it in there, and let's see what happens. You know, like you learn. And I'm not a gardening expert.
I'm 1,000% not.
We joked about it in the video, and some people took it serious, but we joked about it, and we want him to learn as things go on, whatever it is. And we've already told them, because everything out here is something's going to happen wrong. Something will break. You need to learn new skills. You need to do this and that.
It's a lot of problem solving.
When something happens or you need to learn something, Google it. Get on YouTube. Do whatever. And sometimes, if you don't do that, you have to learn the hard way. And if putting that potting soil in there doesn't work, in that hard ground that's covered in rock doesn't work, well, guess what? He'll realize, oh, next year we got to work even harder to build the soil up to get them to grow. That's how you learn. And
then doing all that too, it got us talking about actually composting.
Yeah.
So
it's a.
When we gonna get going on that?
And Adam was asking us questions.
Yeah.
Well, what's compost? What can you put in there? Do you put like this or that? And that got him thinking. So now, whenever we go to Walmart, we buy food, he'll be thinking, oh, if I eat bananas, I can put the banana peel in there. Oh, when we clean out the barn, we can put that stuff in there. And it helps.
The Lambo poops?
Yeah, and it'll be Lambo filled.
Baby. That was good.
Yeah.
Every vegetable we eat will have a part of Lambo. You know?
Lambo boo.
Special.
Yeah. And then one day, whenever we butcher Lambo, we'll eat
Don't
steak.
eat it. No.
But
when his babies.
Yeah.
We all know that's going to be a very difficult time.
Yeah. But I don't know. It saddens me. There's things that I see on Facebook, on YouTube stuff, on Facebook, things that happen in life with other YouTubers, things that happen in the comments of our comments or Adam's comments or random people's comments. It's wild, and I get it. I'm the last person that should be saying anything or whatever.
I think now you understand, since you're not a part of it.
Yeah, now I'm on the outside and I see it all, and I'm like, whoa, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And you can get sucked in real quick, and that's the...
Especially, you are very big on...
explaining myself.
Yeah, you have this, where you have to explain yourself, which you've gotten to the point where you're like, I know my intentions, everything like that, so I feel like you don't have to explain yourself.
Yeah, however you see it now, that's your business.
Yeah.
I know my intentions when I do things, and that's why I just tell her, why you mad? I know I did it with the right intentions. She said, well, I didn't want sweet and low in my coffee. I said, well, I thought it was mine. I had good intentions, all right? No,
all right.
You actually made coffee this morning.
Yeah, how did I do?
It's not bad.
How many stevias do you like? I always forget.
As many as you put in there.
I put 2.
2, that's why! I always put 4.
Dang! Okay.
I gotta get my day started.
Yeah.
It is good. I can taste the coffee more in this. When it's me, I put more creamer and more stevia, whatever it's just called.
It's just hard for it's so weird pouring that much creamer.
Yeah,
it doesn't.
She barely
feel
puts
right.
anything. That's why it's hard for me to go bloop in yours. I'm like, why do you put it in there?
This morning I have the cafe. There's only a couple left. We got to remember to get coffee.
Yeah, we do. But so unfortunately,
important.
We've been running to town a lot lately. It's
a lot
just
more out of the norm.
Things we need, they're not available at the time. We need to get extra things.
Just gotta go.
Yeah, we do have an excuse of going to Coops all the time. But yesterday we had to go back because we needed the parts for the project we're working on, and we needed them to finish so we could show you guys. So we ran back and stuff, and then one thing that we're teaching Adam, and he's learning and this and that, is, hey, if you got priorities, things that need to get done, like, this is your job as a ranch hand. You have a list of... She actually just put her coffee on his list.
I did.
We come up with a list weekly for him to do, and it's never anything that we don't think he can handle.
Mm-hmm.
There's, like this week, a lot of it is to help us with projects, you know, stuff like that. But he's learning, I want to go to town, but I need to finish my video, or I need to finish this project, I need to do this. And that kid loves Walmart more than anybody, and he would go for anything, but he's learning, okay, I will stay home this time, you guys go, I'm going to finish this, and stuff like that. And that's awesome.
And then we'll have a little, grown-up stay out.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, we had, or I thought you said we will have.
We did have.
No, we did have, and that was so much fun without him. So I texted him, and I said, hey, we got to run into town. We got to go get those supplies that weren't in the mail yet. And, you know, basically, do you need anything? Well, he didn't respond. And so we're like, all right, he's taking a nap or something. And because he'd already worked out in the sun for a long time, and it'll drain you. And so we're like, okay, maybe he's like taking a nap or whatever. So we left, and we went and got the stuff. We went to Coops, and me and my baby had a day date. And we went to Coops for our day date, picked up a couple of drinks.
What are the Tostito looking things called?
But
they're really good.
Yeah, and then it was happy hour at Sonic, so we went to Sonic, got some slushes, and then Adam texted, and he's like, oh, hey, I didn't see this earlier, I'm just going to stay here and finish the stuff. He said something about, like, when are we heading, or maybe he can finish the video before he heads back or something. And so I said, hey, we should take a picture of the Sonic drinks and in front of Sonic, and then just be like, okay, cool, we'll be back in a minute, because I know he'd be like, I wanted Sonic. And so all it was drinks. And so we got the drinks, we took the picture, we sent it to him, and he did like an emoji, like, and so like little things like that. I'm gonna spill on you. Things like that we just like to roast him on, and it wasn't anything like, you know, I'm sure some people are like, oh, you should have brought him a drink or whatever.
It gets it's 30 minutes.
Yeah, but if we brought a slush home, it wouldn't be a slush.
Yeah.
When we got back.
We are actually 30 minutes away from
town right now because construction and stuff.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But, and then, so we got back. Very proud of Adam. I wish y'all could have seen yesterday's video because I did roast him here and there, but it was really good. It's deleted now.
Oh, babe.
I wasn't going to play that game no more.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. But we got back, and I said, hey, man, you finished this project. We're going to hang out, you know, this evening and chill out. Like, we need a day. We need a day off. We need a little bit of time to ourselves. You know, Danielle works weekends, and I've pretty much
worked every single day nonstop
since he's been here. And we're just like, let's just take this evening off. And so we did, and it was awesome. And he said,
nice.
And Adam was just like, I'm going to go knock out another project real fast before. We said, good for you, dude. Good for you. Like, he was pumped about it. Waking up super early, going and feeding the animals, doing all that stuff. I mean, he's been on it. This will come out after the fact, but he's supposed to remind me to get oil for the generator.
Yeah.
So we can run the water up in the front.
If he reminds us, then he gets donuts.
Then I'll buy him some donuts this morning. But this will come out after.
So
we will see. So we will end it on this. Comment down below. Either, haha, Adam, you didn't get donuts, or, hey Adam, what donut did you get?
Yeah. Whatever way you think.
Yeah, so we're voting here.
Yeah, if you think that he remembered to remind us and he got donuts,
ask him what kind of donut he got.
If you don't think he remembered,
make fun of him for not getting a donut. And we're going.
But you guys,
that's my favorite part.
Are the best.
Yeah.
If you go to Juno's video where we said to comment, haha, Jason Jr., and you just scroll, there's so many comments.
There were so many, he had to text me.
Yeah, Sam texted me too. She's like, I thought we were getting spammed.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. You guys are truly amazing.
And
it's so, I don't know, those like little things I don't think you realize how fun that is.
Yeah, it's like a kind of a game to us at this point. Like you guys, we get excited, and then it's like you're watching a football team, and it's like another one, another one. You know,
like,
so
it just shows like we have the best crew.
Or like
here.
if we forget and we're looking at comments the next day of Coffee Crockers, and all the comments are like waffle stomp or something, and we're like, what? And we're like, oh yeah, because it's like you forget that you ask these silly questions or whatever for you guys to do it, and you guys do it so much that we're like, what is going on?
Again, that's why this is my favorite channel,
Yeah.
because the people that watch this truly,
Y'all
I know,
the
MVPs.
Yeah.
The real ones.
Truly. It's
so
fun.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, y'all make our mornings fun,
Yeah.
and we hope that in return we entertain y'all for 15, 20 minutes, however long we film.
Yeah.
And it can bring a smile to your face. It could maybe help some people.
Annoy you.
Yeah, we can either annoy you, or we can help with some advice, or we can show our failures, and it shows you guys we're all just human.
I think that's a big part.
Baby, there's no failures as long as you try.
Yeah.
And we tried, baby.
We tried.
We tried. Anyways, guys, we got to unfortunately run back into town this morning and get some stuff to finish the project. Hopefully, maybe later today. If not, it'll be tomorrow. You guys will see the project we're working on, and
I'm just ready to put
it's a passion project.
Yeah.
We'll say this, and it's something I wish we did a long time ago.
Yes, it's already made
Maybe the best project we've ever done.
Yes, hands down. Yes, best project besides the barn, because that was for the animals. But
yeah,
for us and morale, everything.
Yeah,
like I don't know.
We did this one for ourselves, and I don't regret it one bit.
No.
It probably won't get very many views online because
but that's all right.
Yeah, because it ain't building a tiny house, but I don't care.
That's coming though.
Yeah. I did say in the Crocker video things would be changing, and things would be changing quick, and a lot of stuff's gonna start happening, and you guys gonna be like, "Whoa! I thought you were gonna wait. I thought you. I things is changing around here."